I mean, it's far from confirmed.
Well, true, but
There are other players I'm sure that are capable of doing the RG on Metro.
I remember Redis also told me he wasn't going to play in this tournament, but that could have been just a hoax.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been a little bit of a cover-up, telling people that he wasn't going to play, if he actually is playing. Oh, excuse me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't happen. I was going to sneeze.
Just look up at a light bulb or something,
Oh
dude.
man,
You're
hate when
good.
that happens. It'll come back. There we go.
Bless you.
Thanks, man.
First ban Dragon City, also definitely Redis. I wouldn't know if that's a Redis thing to do or not, but I mean, all right. All right, we're getting some Edakk ASMR with his nose. Edakk, you good?
Don't worry, man. The stream can't hear me.
Oh.
It's just you. Just for you, man.
Oh, did you unmute the stream now?
I haven't muted the stream. I just muted my own voice.
Oh. I thought the whole stream was gonna hear your nose blowing ASMR, dude.
Nah. I'm not that cruel.
I probably would be that cruel.
So we're getting into this theme park.
Of course we're playing theme park.
I mean,
With, you know, Redis in the game.
well, Trip getting off to a good start here.
Very strong start, yeah. Nice move, Benson.
I'm just gonna link the bracket in the chat here real quick. Whoops. So seeing Benson in the lead all of a sudden, I look back at the screen and
He's got a second win, dude.
this was just after, remember, this was, what, maybe less than 20 minutes ago that we saw Benson lose here to Mickey back in quite disastrous fashion.
If he loses theme park, then it's not Redis. I mean, Redis isn't exactly perfect at that theme park. It's just like his best map for official.
Yeah, I mean,
You could still lose on.
we see Redis pretty frequently lose on theme park. I think it's just a fun map for him. That being said, Benson takes the win,
Yeah.
so we're seeing an
Trips
early lead.
pick.
Oh man, I can't translate from Portuguese right now.
Is that what that is?
Well, either that or Spanish, I think.
It's something. He called him a puta.
Okay, so clearly Tripanozoma.
Okay, we have some top tier gameplay here, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening?
Interesting.
Benson's going for the win. Alright, well, Benson just completely outskilled Redis. Two oh, 2-0.
Oh man. I think Benson rising to the challenge here of being just as I don't even know how you would describe it. Oh, both players took a start really fast, and an early ball from Trip gets a point. We'll see if Benson can recover. I think if any player can do it, then Benson can. But really fast from Trip. Just tough that he messed up right after.
Nice freeze ray! Oh my god!
Yeah, awesome usage of that there. Very crazy.
That was probably the best freeze ray I've seen.
Yeah, no, literally drop grapples to try and cover the entire screen, and not only that, but backwards. Benson was in the lead.
Yeah, that was a little... I'm not gonna lie, that was scary.
Yeah, for sure.
He went up, went forward, went down, like, in a matter of like a second.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is top level play, dude. These are some of the best players in the game right now. Yeah, that ice was insane.
I need to learn how to do that shit.
Well, hopefully there are people in the chat that are thinking exactly the same thing as you.
Listen, man, once I start mainstreaming PC, I'm gonna try and be like one of the best players.
Well,
of course, it'll take me months of practice, but I plan on getting there eventually.
Yeah, of course. And while we've been talking about your future, Tripanozoma is planning his own future of winning this map on Pitfall. Taking the lead here.
I don't know. Benson looked like he might be blocking his future.
It could be. It's all on Benson now to try and prevent Trip from winning, even. Tough items here, not so... Oh, and a read from Benson, and not only that, but the box, Trip must have forgotten that it was placed earlier. Benson completely avoids it, and avoids the ice. Memory like an elephant, dude.
Derp should be banned. Yes, I agree with this. He cheated against Nipple, man. Come on. We need to ban him for Nipple.
Yeah, man. Justice for Nipple, dude.
Nipple doesn't deserve the abuse. Also, you know Nipple used to be a console player?
Do you know who won?
No.
It was Redis. It was Redis.
Okay. Oh, did you just call him Redis?
No.
Did you, somebody clip it? Clip it right now?
I didn't.
Edakk calling Trip Redis?
No. It's just Trip.
Exposed. I'm sorry. But anyway, Nipple used to be a console player named Physical Gohan.
Really?
I believe.
That's interesting.
He told me that was him.
So what happened with that sort of thing? Nipple must have moved over to PC pretty recently then.
No, it was a while ago actually. Pretty sure Nipple's been the PC player for like a good while, at least 6 months.
Yeah.
At least I think.
Oh, and insane trip there by Trip. Now, I'm not quite sure what Benson's doing now. It might be faster. It's a tiny little difference where he uses the grapple, right? And the grapple will disconnect you from the wall. And then goes to the side rather than jumping off. It might just be a consistency thing, because sometimes when you jump, you might hold it for too long and jump too high. Bensen gaining the fast strat there. Two rounds in a row.
Both players playing very well.
Close rocket there. And a mistake by Bensen.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that's the word for it really, is just unlucky. Little tiny inconsistencies between these two players.
These things happen.
Oh, and actually a great hook there. Connected. And the 90 from Bensen there leads straight
Bensen
into
hitting
the
it
fast.
perfectly. Oh my goodness.
Insane speed that he just got from that. Trip struggling to keep up. This could be a win here with the
I
rocket.
couldn't play like that. He's not on Plaza. I'm surprised that rocket missed.
I mean, I think Trip deliberately waited for it, but it was just too late. He couldn't recover from that point.
Yeah. Also, do you think Redis's E key is broken?
Why would you think that?
Just look at the fucking super chat, dude. Sorry, but this super chat kind of says it all.
I haven't been.
Just look next time they type. It's self-explanatory then.
Oh right, okay. Benson barely not being able to close this game out. Both players.
He could if he just blind runs this perfectly.
I mean, yeah, and Benson is capable of that. That goes for the shortcut.
Oh!
Trip
Oh, they
follows.
both hit it!
Incredible.
That's not something you ever see.
That's really precise too. If you're going too slow, the speed definitely affects how you're going to go into that, because you know the grapple will go faster if you're going faster, and then you'll have to jump for less time. There's a lot of factors you have to consider, especially when there are spikes all the way around there.
Yeah. This is legitimately top tier gameplay, dude.
Yeah.
Benson is not missing that at all. He hits it every time.
Very consistent.
It reminds me of how Symptom consistently hit that festival grapple.
Oh
the
yeah,
tiny
of course,
one that's
yeah.
like an inch
in
long.
the exhibition match.
Yeah. Like some of these players are just really consistent at certain strats and they never miss, and this is really nice to see.
Yeah, no, of course we should mention that actually and highlight it that strat that Benson is using on the very right hand side there is incredibly precise.
Yeah, I practiced that on console, constantly hitting it, and it's actually been working out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Tough mistake there. By Benson. It just
boy.
wasn't going quite fast enough.
Unfortunate for Benson.
And I hear an ice go off, but it's
I
no
didn't see it.
SPC.
It was one of those invisible ones.
Must have been.
It's like where you press your item button right at the end of the round.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how you do it. And the bomb doesn't connect either. Benson missing a lot of these items.
Ooh, that freeze rate just barely missed.
Yeah. So Benson closes this one out.
He's securing himself for the lead, though. Giving himself his second win.
Yeah,
Next
so
pick goes to Trip.
halfway there at this point for Benson.
Okay, so look at the chat, right? You see all that?
Yeah.
Tell me his E key is not broken.
I think he's probably just doing it deliberately.
But why E, though?
I don't know. Maybe it's just
Is that a Spanish thing or something? Like, I don't know.
it's hard to say. Hard to say.
I have no idea, dude.
Honestly, all I can do right now is speculate about what is going on right here. And you see Benson with actually an insane strat. I don't know whether you noticed that, but he was hitting the ground every single time with those grapples. And that's actually the fastest way you can do that. Not many players know. But if you hit the ground, like, frame perfectly between each grapple, then it's actually a lot faster. You get an abnormal amount of speed. And Benson trying to
It must
take
be a
advantage
PC
of that.
thing.
And it seemed to have worked out for him as he got the point there.
Okay.
Interesting gate.
He was going for the swag.
the whole time he was just going for the swag. Oh man, so Trip goes for the
Red
old
is
school strat.
not going for the boost.
Interesting play there. Not sure whether I agree with it in a tournament setting, but we'll see, I suppose. And a bomb causes Bensen to lose all of his speed and gives Trip the win.
Bomb was dirty.
Bensen being smart about it though, he went back for the boost to make sure he had full boost for the next round. And a quick win
Dude,
from
look.
Trip.
I can't think of anybody else that really does what Trip just did. That's gotta be you.
I mean, that's just insane map knowledge right there. Bensen.
Oh, yo, rip Benson. That freeze rate.
But he recovered.
Messed him up bad. Yeah, wait, what?
Incredible
How's he
patience there by
alive?
Bensen, and also the knowledge of how to make that as quickly as possible. And the freeze rate has been
And he ends
returned.
up freezing him.
This might be the round
Nice.
for Bensen. Oh, but a mistake.
Oh, he messed that up. Yeah, he didn't jump.
I mean, this is really incredible right here. So
Ooh,
close.
Benson is picking up really fast.
He messed up his grapples a little bit there. So he's going to stay behind Redis for the time being. Trip for the time being. I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
I can't speak sometimes too, dude. I get it.
Well,
As a commentator and a host, I understand your struggle.
yeah, thanks, man. Trip trying to catch Benson off guard there with the box, but it doesn't work out. It might close the match out here, though.
Benson
Not
could freeze him
quite.
to the spikes if he can make it in time. Nope.
And a win for Trip. We're dead even right now.
Yeah, this is some quality gameplay, I must admit.
I don't really know what's going on in chat, but looks like Benson wants lab.
Does he just practice lab and nobody else does?
It's
'Cause I
gotta
remember
be.
he picks it, didn't tell him just Sudoku'd himself.
I know, yeah. And he won here again versus... Oh no, he didn't. He lost versus Meteorbat on this map.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
So we'll see whether he can do any better. And the reverse grapple start
Look
from
at this
Trip.
man hitting the RG.
A very high level play right now. That reverse grapple is much, much faster than any other route that you can take.
Yeah, that's something Redis would do.
It should be noted right now as well that there's another thing to take into consideration on this map, and that's the booster coke mechanic, whereby, if you don't know, the booster coke permanently increases your speed unless you get hit by an explosive or a ball.
Okay, that was interesting. I think he just went for the booster coke and killed himself, I guess?
Yeah, it seemed like it didn't quite work out for him. Oh.
Gekin Mepat is still in the tourney, yes. He beat Betty Benson. That was a very interesting round.
Yeah, quite short, really.
So, is Dirt versus MatPat the last game? Remains?
No. We have a win from Benson, is what we have. But
Yeah.
not only that, but we have another losers game to spectate, and that will be the Edakk Kane versus the winner of this match.
Which will be the final losers bracket, and then the next game after that will be the final game overall.
No. This is semi-finals right now, or even quarterfinals.
Oh.
This is
Okay.
quarterfinals in losers. So what will happen is Edakk Kane versus Benson will be the semi-finals, and then the finals will be the winner of that match versus the loser of Derpiculus versus Meteorbat.
Who will the winner of Dirt versus Maypac go up against?
The winner of the next match in losers, like the very final match in losers.
Oh, so the very final match will be the winners of both places.
Yeah, so the winners bracket versus the losers bracket winner.
And then whoever wins that wins the tournament overall. Okay.
That's true, yeah.
Now I see how losers bracket works here.
Yeah,
It's basically a way to recover.
exactly. So if you can get all the way
Okay.
through the losers bracket without losing a set, then you get to go back into the winners bracket but as a result, in grand finals, you have to beat the winner of winners finals twice.
Oh, right. I remember watching a tournament like that. I don't remember what it was.
You can think of it in terms of wins. Like in a double elimination bracket, each player has 2 lives. So when the losers finals winner goes against the winners finals winner, the winners finals winner has to lose twice. If that information makes any sense.
Basically, like if it's like you have to get 5 wins, he'd have to get 10 wins.
Well, yeah, but
he'd
have
to
win
the
2
other
sets.
one has to only get the 5.
Yeah, it's true.
Right?
Yep, it's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's either first to 10 or first to 5, depending on who you're looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So we don't have that many games left then.
No, but they'll be intense sets. I think all we have left now are the top 6 seeds in this tournament. If you discount Tripanozoma.
Right.
Although I should say that the top 6 seeds are left, but by the end of this match, we'll only have 4 players left in the tournament. So we'll see how that works out. Tripanozoma taking
with a very
huge win on
strong
this
lead
map.
on Abyss. My God.
Now 3-3.
The score 3-3. Damn. So whoever wins this next game takes it all.
Yep, that's the one.
Can I get some pluses for Benson in the chat? We don't want a Smurf winning now, do we? JK. Not trying to be biased.
This is an important pick for Bensen. Because it's his game to lose. He has to pick the map that he thinks he'll win on.
I think he might win on a map like... Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a tough one, especially like an opponent like Trip, who's pretty consistent everywhere. And not only that, but has a pretty good knowledge of reverse grapples as well, and consistency to match.
Right. Silo? I feel like Silo's the play. Maybe if I tell Benson I'll buy him an Xbox if he wins, like he'll take this seriously.
I thought you never said that. What do you mean?
Said that when? What are you talking about? I just said if I do say it.
Ah, yeah. I figured that it would
I
call
don't know
back
what
to
you're on
maybe
about,
something
man.
else.
No. We're on a stream. Power plant. Alright. It's not a bad way to end it. One of the better skilled maps.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Dan was talking about, you start off slow, but once you get through, like, this map can be pretty intense.
Oh yeah, for sure. There's no denying that. You see little route differences between the 2 players as well. Trip opting for an ice, but isn't able to use it as effectively as he should have liked.
That ice was.
And a mistake as well coming out from Tripanozoma. Oh, and a trip to start off the match as well.
He's better the first time. I don't know, Garrett.
Domination here from Bensen.
Oh, wow, yeah. That
Absolutely
actually is
crazy.
dominating.
Bensen's not taking any chances with this. This could be Trip's tournament life already.
Or is it commentator's curse?
I mean, there could be a comeback here.
No. Ooh, Benson hit that. Alright.
So, super close here. Trip was right on the edge of the screen.
Man, he's just using the boost. He's just going for it, dude.
Oh,
The shockwave actually helped him.
Trip fighting for his life here. It's probably not going to be
I
enough.
don't
Benson will take
think
it here.
he's going to make it. Yeah. Damn. And just like that, the 3-0. Alright.
Well, yeah,
4-3.
GG's. This is
win.
4-3 to Benson.